Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the chapter trigonometry. So, before going to the exercise problems, I would like to discuss the definitions, basic definitions involved in these topics. So, the angles can be measured in three systems. There are three systems of measurements of angles. One is sexagesimal system or English system, and second one is centesimal system or French system, and third one is circular system. In the first one, sexagesimal system or English system, the right angle is divided into 90 equal parts called degrees, and each degree further can be divided into 60 equal parts called as minutes, and further each minute can be divided into 60 equal parts called as seconds. Here degrees, minutes and double stroke, that is denoted by seconds. And in this, I can write one right angle is equal to 90 degrees, 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Similarly, in centesimal system or French system, a right angle is divided into 100 equal parts. Here it is 90. In centesimal system, a right angle is divided into 100 equal parts called as grades and 100 G, and one grade can be divided as 100 minutes, and 1 minute can be divided as 100 seconds. So this system is called French system or centesimal system, and this is not much useful for us. And the third one is circular system. Here in circular system, the unit of measurement is radian. Here, if it is a circle, it is the center, and we call this as the radius R, and this is called the arc. And the angle subtend here is called 1 radian. The angle subtended, the arc at the center is called 1 radian. So 1 radian is denoted by 1 power c. So in the circular system, the unit measurement is a radian. A radian is denoted by 1 power c, 1 radian, which is the measurement of the central angle subtended by an arc of length equal to its radius. Arc length is equal to radius. That is called the circular system. So now only we are using first and third one. We are not using the second system that called gradient. And relationship, the next point is relationship between degree measure and radian measure. So pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Suppose if you want to convert a degree measure into radian measure, we should multiply by pi by 180. Similarly, to convert a radian measure into degree measure, we have to multiply by 180 by pi. So these 2 points are very important, because everywhere we may be used to conversions from degree measure to radian measure, sometimes radian measure to degree measure. So note, simply I am writing briefly. 1 radian is nothing but 180 degree by pi, or 180 degree by pi means 22 by 7 or 3.14, that is equal to 57 degrees 16 minutes 22 seconds. If the measure of the angle is given by pi, then it is radian measure. If it is given by pi, 2 pi, 3 pi like that, you have to understood that it is a radian measure. And the third point, to convert an angle in pi into degree measure, replace pi by 180 degrees. Now, I'm coming to the problems in exercise number 3.1. So now I discuss the exercise 3.1. Clear all of you? So radian degree measure to radian measure convert cheyalante multiply with pi by 180. Similarly, to convert radian measure into degree measure, you multiply with 180 degrees by pi. And moreover, 1 radian is equal to 57 degree, 16 minutes, 22 seconds. So these things are useful for conversions. Now, I'm coming to the exercise 3.1. The first problem, find the radian measures corresponding to the following degree measures. So problem number 1, A bit 25 degrees, B bit minus 47 degrees 30 minutes, C bit 240 degrees, D 520 degrees. Given these are the degree measures, we have to convert into radian measures. So problem number 1, 25 degrees. To convert into radian measure, we multiply with pi by 180. Radian measure lo convert cheyalante we have to multiply with pi by 180. So I multiplied 25 with pi by 180. 5 5s 25, 5 3s 15, 5 6s, that is 5 pi by 36. That is the first one also. Like second one, minus 47 degrees 30 minutes. So this I can write it as minus 47 30 by 60 degrees. So minutes convert into degrees by dividing with 60, or I can write it as minus 47 1 by 2 degrees, that is minus 47 degrees 47, this is 47 1 by 2 multiplied by pi by 180, or this is minus 47 to 94 plus 195 by 2 into pi by 180, or this can be written as 5 19ths 95, 5 3s 15, 5 6s, or minus 19 pi by 72. That is the equivalent radian measure. Similarly, 240 degrees. So very easy, 240 degrees multiplied by pi by 180, that is equal to 6 3s 6 40s. So 10 4s 10 3s, that is 4 pi by 3. Like last one, similarly 520 degrees can be written as 520 into pi by 180, that is 9s 29s 22s 40, 26 and 26 pi by 9. This is the equivalent measure of 520 degrees. So come to the second example. Find the degree measures corresponding to the following radian measures. In the previous problem, we have converted from radian measure to degree measures. Here find the degree measures to the given radian measures. That means you have to multiply with each item by 180 by pi. So solution 11 by 16 is same as 11 by 16 into 180 by pi, or 11 by 16 into pi means 22 by 7. So 7 by 22 into 180, or 11 twos, 2 90s. So this is 2 45s, 2 8s, that is 315 by 8, 45 sevens, 7 5s 35, 7 4s are 28, 315 by 8. Or I can write it as 315 divided by 8. 8 3s are 24, 7 5, am I right? 8 9s are 72, this is 39 degrees, 3 by 8, that is equal to 3 by 8 means it is 39 degrees, 3 by 8. 3 by 8 minutes can be written as 3 by 8 into 60. 3 by 8 into 60. 39 degrees, 3 by 8 into 60 minutes. That is nothing but 39 degrees, 63 180 by 8. So 8 2s are 16, 2 0, 8 2s are 16, 4.5. So 22 minutes, 0.5 minute means 30 seconds. This is 39 degrees, 22 minutes, 30 seconds. That is the required answer. 22.5. 22.5 means 22 minutes, 30 seconds. That is the required solution. Similarly, on coming to the second one, minus 4. Minus 4 into 180 by pi, minus 4 by 22 by 7 into 180. So dividing 2 90s, 2 11s. Again it is minus 28 into 90, that is minus 2520 by 11. That is nothing but minus 2520 means I'm dividing with 11. 11 2s are 22, 3 2, 11 2s are 22 again, 10 0, 11 9s are 99, 1, 229 degrees, 1 by 11 minutes. That means 229 degrees, 1 by 11 into 60. 229, 1 by 11 means 1 by 11 degree means 1 by 11 into 60. So this is 229 minus symbol. Degrees 60 by 11. 60 by 11 means 11 5s are 55. That means 5 minutes. Remaining portion 60 by 11. 11 5s are 55. So 5. So 5 by 11. 5 by 11 minutes. That I can write minus 229 degrees, 5 minutes. 5 by 11 minutes can be written as 5 by 11 into 60 seconds. That is minus 229 degrees, 5 minutes. So 300 by 11. So 11 2s are 22, 8 0, 11 7s, approximately 27 minutes. Minus 229 degrees, 5 minutes, 27 seconds. That is the required solution. Next bit, 5 pi by 3. So 5 pi by 3, very simple, into 180 by pi. So 360s, so 240, sorry, 300, 65 is 300 degrees. And the last one, 7 pi by 6 in radian measure. To convert into degree measure, we multiply with 180 by pi, so 630s, that is equal to 210 degrees. That is the required solution. Next, I'm coming to the next problem. Problem number 3. A wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? This is also a very simple question. A wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. So in 1 minute it makes 360 revolutions. Given information. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? So our question is, how many radians does it turn in 1 second lo enni radians turn avutundo find out cheyali. So 1 minute 360 revolution means in 60 seconds it makes 360 revolutions. In 1 second it becomes 360 by 60 revolutions, that is equal to 6 revolutions. In 1 second it makes 6 revolutions, but we have 1 revolution is equal to 2 pi radians, right? In circle 1 revolution means 2 pi. Angle 360 degrees means 2 pi radians. So 1 revolution, in 1 revolution it takes 2 pi radians. So for 6 revolutions, it is 6 into 2 pi radians, that is equal to 12 pi radians. That is the required solution. So that is 12 pi radians. 12 pi. 6 2s are 12 pi radians. Fourth problem. Find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of the circle of radius 100 centimeters by an arc length 22 centimeters. So you have to find the degree measure of the angle. So we know that in a circle, if it is the center, if it is the radius r, and it is the x is the arc length, and this is the theta, this is the radian measure, then we have x is equal to r into theta, where theta is the radian measure, not central measure, degree measure. It is the radian measure. We have one formula. Clear? It is a circle, center, radius r. So this arc length x makes an angle theta at the center, and theta is in radians, then x is equal to r into theta. So here given as the angle subtended at the center of the circle is radius 100 centimeters. So given as radius is 100 centimeters, this is 100, this is 100, by an arc length 22 centimeters. This is also given 22 centimeters. We have to find this in radian measures. Radian measure find out chestam, then we go for the degree measure. So as per the formula, x is equal to r theta. X means 22 is equal to r means 100 into theta. Or theta is equal to 22 by 100, that is equal to 11 by 2 11s 22, 2 5s 10, 50, 11 by 50. This is theta. Theta is the radian measure. So to convert radian measure into degree measure, we multiply this with 180 by pi. 180 by pi. Pi means 22 by 7 or 3.14. 11 by 50 into 180 by 3.14. So multiplying 5 tenths, 5 3s 15, 5 6 are 30, or 2 5s, 2 18s. That means 22 by 11, you can replace 22 by 7, 11 2s, then it will be 18 7s, 18 2 9s, again 63 by 5. 63 by 5 means again it is 5 12s are 60, 5 12s, 12 degrees, 12 3 by 5 degrees. 63 by 5 means 63 and dividing with 5, 5 12s are 60, 3 12 3 by 5 degrees. So the same thing I can write 12 degrees 3 by 5 into 60 minutes, or 12 degrees 5 1s 5, 5 2s 10, 12 degrees 36 seconds. That is the required solution. This is the angle subtended at the center of the circle in degree measure. That is the required solution. So the formula is, in radian measure we have to convert into degree measure by multiplying with 180 by pi. That is the required solution. Next, fifth problem. In a circle of diameter 40 centimeters, the length of the chord is 20 centimeters. Find the length of minor arc. So I have to find the minor arc length. So given diameter is equal to 40 centimeters. That means radius is equal to 20 centimeters. And also given length of the chord also given 20 centimeters. That means I can represent in, this is the circle, this is the center. So this radius is equal to 20 centimeters, and given chord length. Chord means joining of 2 points, and this also given 20 centimeters. We have to find the length of the chord, find the length of the minor arc. So this is minor arc and the entire remaining is the major arc. So you have to find the length of the minor arc. This length you have to find out. So ఈ length find out cheyali. So we know that, so here is the angle that can be measured in radians. Here, because it is an equilateral triangle, I can write it is 60 degrees or pi by 3, the angle, because it is an equilateral triangle. All angles are equal. Equilateral triangle, the angle subtended is equal to 60 degrees or pi by 3 radians. Am I right? So also we have the formula x is equal to r into theta. X means this is length, x is equal to r means 20 and theta is equal to pi by 3. So 20 into 20 by 3 into pi. So this is the required solution. This is given in radian measure. X is equal to pi is the radians, 20 pi by 3. Problem number 6th problem. If in two circles arcs of same length subtends angle 60 degrees and 75 degrees at the center, find the ratio of their radii. Given the two circles, so one is of radius r1 and other one is radius r2, but here it makes 60 degrees or it is pi by 3 and 75 degrees. 75 degrees means what it is, 15 pi by 36. 75 degrees means, the 60 degrees means 60 into pi by 180, that is equal to pi by 3, right? 75 degrees means 75 into pi by 180, that is equal to 5 15ths, 5 3's, 536 and 15 pi by 36. Here the angle is 15 pi by 36 and arcs of same length. Arcs of same length. Find the ratio of, we have to find R1 is to R2 is equal to how much? That is our requirement. So here x is equal to R1 into pi by 3. As we know that x is equal to r into theta, where theta is the radian measure. Here radian measure is pi by 3. Similarly, for the second circle, x is the same length. So here is x, here also x. X is equal to R2 into 15 pi by 36. Therefore, what I can write is R1 pi by 3 is equal to 15 pi R2 by 36. Or pi gets cancelled. R1 by R2 is equal to 15 into 3 by 36. Or 3 12s, 3 4s, 3 5s. That is 5 by 4. Therefore, R1 is to R2 is equal to 5 is to 4, which is the required solution. Last problem. Find the angle in radian through which a pendulum swings if its length is 75 centimeters and the tip describes an arc of length 10, 15, 21. We have to solve 3 different problems. I will do the first problem. Remaining you do at your own. So here this is the pendulum. So it rotates like this. So it shows like an arc. This is the radius. This is the, looks like as an arc, part of the circle. This length is given as 75 centimeters. This is also 75 centimeters. And the length, arc length also given in the first problem 10 centimeters. And it is also given as 10. We have to find the angle in radian. So we have to find theta value. So as we know that the relation between arc length and radius and angle subtended is x is equal to r into theta. Here x is a 10 and r 75 centimeters into theta. Or theta is equal to 10 by 75 or 5 2's 10, 5 15ths. This is the angle subtended at the center and it is in radians. Similarly, do for 15 centimeters arc length and for arc length 21 in the same way. So there ends the exercise number 3.1. Thank you.